Hi all, so this video we are looking at congruence, okay? And specifically it's just about identifying the right sides and matching up for our congruent figures, okay? So this question here, these two quadrilaterals are congruent. So we know that they're exactly the same. Name the objects in the quadrilateral EFGH that correspond to these objects in quadrilateral ABCD. So whenever I get this type of questions with congruence, and especially when you need to match up your sides, I actually like to draw them the same. So I try and flip it or reverse it or whatever needs to be done to get it to look exactly the same as the other one. So we're going to do this with this second one here. For this second one here. Okay, I'm going to redraw this so it looks like our other quadrilateral there. So first it's identifying the longest side. So with this, our longest side in this one is A to D here. That didn't really work out well, but anyway, so it's A to D there. So we need to work out our longest side here, and we can see hopefully that this is E to H. Okay, so looking at this, if we rotate it clockwise, alright, we should be able to map this image so it's exactly the same. So I'm going to do that just down below it. So and I need to take that off because it keeps messing up my drawings when I don't want to draw a square. Okay, so with this, I know it's not perfect, but you get the picture hopefully. Alright, so firstly we rotate this and you'll see here E and F, that's that flat surface, so we only need to rotate it around sort of like 90 degrees. Okay, so with this, we rotate this up 90 degrees, this becomes H, and just remember this H, this is sloping, I'll get a different color, H is sloping down towards G here. Okay, so this G is going to be this section here. Okay, so it goes H down to G, and then F's under G, and then E's under H. So this is rotated about 90 degrees. Okay, and then it's drawn the same way, so now it's a little less confusing on actually doing this question. So we'll get on with the question now. A. So which one matches vertex A? And I'll just raise this. So vertex A is here. Which one matches that? Vertex H. Okay, so that's all we need to write. Okay, now side BC. Just with this one, make sure you do write them in the same order. So this one goes from B to C. But I don't know, you suppose you don't really have to, but I just like it, so try and do that. So this one goes down from G to F, is the same spot there, so this is side G F. And then lastly, I'll do this one in blue, we've got angle D. So angle D is this one in the bottom corner, so this will be this one here. So C is angle E, will be that one there. So really, with this, just make sure, and I think it's really good practice, just to draw the image the same and try and get all these and label all these in the correct spot. Okay, understand if it needs to be rotated or flipped, okay? And you can do that either a couple of steps, or some people are really good at doing it mentally. Just depends up to you, okay? So I suggest make sure you do try and write it out first, just like I have here, okay? And then it avoids any easy stuff ups unless you've actually mapped it incorrectly, okay? So just make sure that you do that. Okay, so just make sure, if it is rotating, just make sure you rotate all the points and keep them in the same order. Very common mistake is some people do the right thing in one point and then just write the wrong letter in the wrong spot. Okay, so just make sure you are doing that. So hopefully this all works out well and you can feel confident with some congruence questions. Good luck.